there are certain elements for each crime, and what I like to say is like a fork. There are prongs on a fork, and each prong has to be satisfied for the person to be convicted. If one prong is not satisfied at all, they're acquitted. They're not guilty of a crime. They might be guilty of another crime, but that specific crime, they're not. And that's what we can do. We can help people who are in a tough situation either get a good plea bargain so that they're not charged with as great of a crime and punishment as they could be, or if it's frivolous, we can fight it and help acquit them. Hiring our Maceau Law as criminal defense attorneys does cost people money. We do it based on the case. There isn't a flat fee or a specific retainer we request because, frankly, some cases are graver than others. If it's a misdemeanor, we'll have a low retainer, but if it's something that deals with children and allegations of children and things of that nature that are grave and serious, then it'll be a much higher retainer. Because the court costs involved, the investigators involved, the experts involved, we have to hire them, we have to do the research, we have to do everything behind the scenes to make the greatest case for our client. And sometimes it costs less money, sometimes that costs more money. What you get different from Maceau Law and myself than what you would get from maybe a public defender is you get the experience and you get the attention. Public defenders are in a lot of ways mills, they're factories. They have over 150 cases that they're dealing with. They bring a huge, file Rolodex to court, and you're just a number. You're number 1, number 10, number 15 that they have to deal with. And it's an honorable profession, and I commend public defenders, but it's very demanding and very taxing. And it's very hard to give personal attention to that one client who definitely needs it. For the public defender, this is one of thousands of cases that they'll see in a couple of months. Whereas for this person who's going through these criminal allegations, it may be the only time ever in their life they've been charged with a crime. And it's very serious. Here at Maceau Law, we give a client, very personalized attention for their case. I have a client right now that I go to the jail and I see him in jail and we talk about the case and we talk about strategy, and he's free to call me and he calls me collect to talk to me about other insights that he has, and sometimes he talks repetitively about things he's already brought up. But I try to be a good listening ear for him because I know how stressful it is for him. His life is on the line. Many years of his life are on the line. And no one wants to spend that in prison. We're Americans, we enjoy our freedoms. He wants to be able to go to the park in the summer. He wants to be able to go skiing in the winter. He wants to be with his girlfriend. He wants to be with his family. And facing multiple years in prison is scary. I don't know if a public defender would give him as much attention as we would, and as I am giving him now. Yeah. And in regards to family law matters, give us a call for a free consultation. We can help you. Something that's special about Maceau Law that we provide to clients that other law firms would not is that, again, we give that personal touch. Greg has been a district attorney. He knows how they think. He knows what they do. I have experience not only in this jurisdiction but also in Boston. So I've seen different approaches to criminal law and different ways that district attorneys negotiate and plea bargain. And we're not intimidated. We're not intimidated by the process. We've been in court many, many, many times in front of a judge. We're not afraid to appeal. We're not afraid to fight for our client. And again, this law firm has over 30 years of experience here in this community. We know how to get the job done. So I'd recommend to anyone who's out there who is facing a criminal charge to give us a call for a free consultation and know that we can help them.